What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Baby Doge today. We got big stuff going on in Baby Doge. I mentioned yesterday in my video about Baby Doge that this was going to happen. I knew this was about to happen, and it did. But anyways, definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. Now, let's go over this. So the first thing I want to mention here with Baby Doge, you can see the movement that we were doing yesterday. Like if you watched the video that I made yesterday, I actually mentioned that we're about to take this dip. That's where all these drawings came from. So I was like, look, we're probably going to trade through this channel here because this is where the supply and demand was met. So it's a very lightly shaded green area. So we didn't have too much demand. It wasn't enough to hold. So we couldn't really hold that level there. So you've seen a little bit of a lightly shaded red area coming up for the supply and demand, which shows less demand. And then we went down to the lightly shaded green area, which shows that we had more demand there. So that's why we pretty much stopped down here. And yeah, I was just watching the vital algo indicators. I was watching where the indicators were going. And this is pretty much where it showed me that we would go. And this is how I knew that we would be at this support today at the 1700 area. That's exactly what I said yesterday as well. I was like, look, you can probably see Baby Doge trending down to 1800 or 1700, which is 8 zeros and then a 17, or 8 zeros, 18. But yeah, we ended up stopping here all the way down here about 1638. Now we're back at 17. So that's definitely good for Baby Doge. It's definitely good that we're finding support here. But I do want to mention right now that, like I was saying previously before, this whole uptrend inside the whole crypto market, this could have all just been a bull trap. And this is kind of what it's looking like. You know, we got Bitcoin back down to 47K. That was a steep drop there. So now we got Ethereum down at 3,800, Bitcoin down 6.6% for the day, Ethereum down 6.1%. So I'm not going to say I'm a guru and everything. I'm not a guru, and I didn't predict all of this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but I did know this was going to happen. I did mention this. I kept mentioning, I was like, look, this is looking like a bull trap here. Short term, we might be bullish. Short term, we might be bearish. But yeah, long term, we're definitely bullish in Shiba Inu and Baby Dogecoin. Shout out to the whole Baby Doge army there. But anyways, if I said Shiba Inu at all in like the past 5 minutes, forgive me. Like I keep mistaking Shiba Inu, Baby Doge. But yeah, anyways, Baby Doge is doing some crazy numbers. Baby Doge is doing very good right now. But I'm not that sad about this. We're only down 12% for the last 24 hours. And I mean, I was mentioning this in my Shiba Inu video yesterday, talking about how, look, we're like down 58% in Shiba Inu from our all-time low. And for Baby Doge, we're only down 69% from our all-time low. We're up 1,700%. So we could even go down, like we could add another zero and it really wouldn't matter because we would still be way above our all-time low, which means that we do have more upside for this next bull rally pretty much. But yeah, let's go over the technical analysis with Baby Doge. You can see the bears are in control of the 24-hour market control by 80%, showing that it is 80% bearish. And we just now had a watcher guru actually make this whole post about Baby Doge. So shout out to them for making this. It says Baby Doge price prediction, more gains await as bulls make their key progress. So let's go over this. So on the charts of Baby Doge coin, you have seen the key progress over the last 4 days. And it is a positive sign of extended recovery. So they say observers also have a chance to grab the alt at an attractive level since it traded close to its 20 SMA. So everywhere else, pretty much, Bitcoin was challenged in 4-hour 200 SMA around 52K, but now you can see Bitcoin is back down to 47K. So you got to think about that. Now, should the move come through, alts such as Baby Doge could have a field day and rise to 2010. So we could go up a whole nother digit here. But yeah, Baby Doge 4-hour chart. This is pretty much what they're looking at here. Now, over the last 4 days, Baby Doge has registered a near 60% hike and has cemented its value above the 1561 area. So with the price now parked above the 200 SMA, an upper sloping resistance line, short selling is no longer a major threat. So a potential crossover between the 50 SMA and the 200 SMA was also on the table development, which is usually triggered buying behavior. So they're saying down here, this is what we could expect. So they're saying from the 2513 area, after we passed, the 1987 area, we could expect 2513 through 3651. Baby Doge right now is at 1704. So that is definitely a huge increase from here. That'd be a whole 100% from where we're at now. So that's definitely what we need to be shooting for, is definitely what we need to aim for. But yeah, anyways, Baby Doge, the indicators here, they're talking about the support that we just now met at the 17 support. That's what I was talking about earlier. We were at 1704. So we're definitely doing good there with baby Doge. We just need to break the 1987 area again so we can close above 2 and then eventually get to the 3 area. And when I say 2, 3, and all that stuff, I'm talking about this number here because I'm not about to say all those zeros. Way too many zeros to say there. But yeah, baby Doge is doing very well. I'm going to be making a second baby Doge video today, and I'm going to explain why in a second because I really do need to make a second baby Doge video today because this video is going to get really long if I start doing math for our circulating supply. But pretty much what I'm going to be going over is our circulating supply and why we're about to burn like so much baby Dogecoin, like huge amounts of baby Dogecoin very soon. Like you can even see over here, like last week we burned 799 trillion, pretty much 800 trillion baby Doge, almost a whole quadrillion burned inside of 1 week. All right. And then last month we burned 568 quadrillion, but there was such an increase from last month and last week because we just now had a huge increase inside of price. Now I'm going to be going over this inside of a separate video because it's a lot to go over and I don't want this video to get too long. Just know we're about to be burning a lot of baby Dogecoin. Like manually, we're burning automatically, we're going to be burning like 1 quadrillion per month coming next year. Like 1 quadrillion per month. We only have 160 something quadrillion left, 162 quadrillion left, and to burn 1 quadrillion automatically per month. And then you got to think about the manual burns as well, 3 to 5 quadrillion a month. Okay, we're seeing 6 quadrillion baby Doge being burned monthly. So I know I said I'm going to make this a whole video. I'm definitely going to do that too. But I just want to show like if we're really burning 6 quadrillion every month, that's 72 quadrillion a year. And that's not even factoring in if we start getting huge buying pressure. That could quite possibly be 10 quadrillion per month. So, 72 quadrillion a year. This is huge. Like we definitely have the potential to rise like enormously with baby Doge. But anyways, I want to go over some other stuff here. So let's talk about our holders. And like I said, I'm going to make that second video today on baby Doge and let you all know exactly what's going to be going on with our circulating supply. So we have now 1,079,018 people inside of baby Doge. That's so many different people, so many different wallets right there, almost 1.1 million. We're trying to get 1.1 million by next year. Most likely not going to end up reaching that, but sometime in Q1, sometime in January for next year, whether it's January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 4th, anything like that, we're going to be getting 1.1 million holders by sometime early January, which is pretty much inside like pretty much a week, right? Anyways, yeah, it's like in a week. But yeah, we're going to be hitting that really soon. So shout out to the whole baby Doge army for making this happen. Now, let's talk about some other stuff with baby Doge. We are down 12.5%, which is not bad. This is a good buying opportunity, up 21.1% in the last 7 days, up 31.6% in the last 14 days. So not too bad, not too shabby. Now, we did just now get put onto the token. We are on a little bit of a downtrend. And, usually people expect for a huge pump after a listing. But, we did have the pump leading up to the listing, which caused a little bit of sell-off because, people had gains and they were unrealized gains. So they pretty much just sold out. But anyways, still, we're getting the reflections. And, yeah, we're now on low token. So shout out to low token for listing us. Now, we always got to talk about this every single day. The wallet tracker is already out. I'm going to be doing a whole video later on today going over our circulating supply and the wallet tracker, all that good stuff. We already got the Ethereum bridge, NFT collections, all that good stuff. The baby Doge wallet, baby Doge virtual and physical debit cards, and the baby Doge exchange are all three supposed to be coming out at the same time in Q1. So early 2022, we're going to be seeing these three things coming out. And the baby Doge team is smart. They know it's not good to release something this big while we're going on a downtrend. So with this being said, we could definitely expect the uptrend in the crypto market sometime early 2022 inside of the Q1. Inside the first quarter, we should see crypto get back on the positive uptrend and back on a bull run. So when that happens, this is probably when baby Doge is going to release all this because then it's going to be like an extra boost. We already are going up because of the bull run. And then on top of that, we got these three major catalysts sending us to the moon. And then on top of that, we got the baby Doge arcade, which is going to be like a play to earn type game. So that's going to be really big as well. And then the baby Doge NFT marketplace. So we got a lot of stuff going on for baby Dogecoin. Anyways, let's talk about the baby Doge that we burnt today. We burned $40,000 today. We got 3,810 new holders today, and the burn came out to a whole total of 19.92 trillion. So it was a pretty big burn today. So yeah, we got a lot burned today. Shout out to the whole Baby Doge army for making this happen. Now, if there is going to be another level that I'm going to predict us to go down to, I will definitely show you that now. So the next predicted level that we could quite possibly go down to in Baby Doge, if we do not break this pattern, is this area down here, and that would bring us down to 1500. So we definitely expect to see 1500 next in Baby Doge if we do not continue to rise. If we, if you keep going on a little bit of a downtrend, expect to see that. Remember, this is just short-term downtrend. It's a short-term downtrend. It's not long-term. So now, if we were to go on an uptrend from here, this is what I would say to expect from now. So if we go on the uptrend, expect us to get back above the 1800 area and possibly breaking 1900 very briefly before we're actually stopped again by this supply and demand of less demand. This whole area here in this box, this is all less demand. So since we have less demand here, it's going to be way harder for Baby Doge to break out once we hit this area. But we can still do it. We just need to build momentum, which is exactly what this dip is about to do for us. As we drop here at Baby Doge, we see that more people will see it as a buying opportunity. They'll buy in, and then that momentum will help us get past this less demand area. So that's pretty much what we got here for the technicals for Baby Doge. Now I'm going to be going over another thing in Baby Doge with circulating supply and the burns inside of another video, because I know this video is getting long, and I know a lot of people don't want to watch a really long video. They probably want to spread it out, so I'm going to be going over that next. But anyways, definitely hit the like button, subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you want these automated trading indicators, though, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.